Welcome to today's presentation. Today we are going to explore a popular and simple but very powerful strategy for writing strong academic paragraphs. Academic writing is every student's nightmare, but this presentation will show you how to do it using the Peel method. So whether you're writing an essay, a report, or a literature review, I am going to break this down for you so that all your writing troubles will be things of the past. First of all, what is Peel? P-E-E-L. Peel stands for point, evidence, explanation, and link. It's a way to organize your ideas so that each paragraph makes a strong argument and connects smoothly to the next. Let's break down what Peel is. Point, this is your main idea. It should be clear and direct. Evidence, support your point with facts, examples, or quotes. Explanation, show how your evidence proves your point. Add depth. Link, connect your paragraph to the next idea or back to your main argument. Let's look at an example of a paragraph using the topic language attitudes in Zambian education. Point, language attitudes affect how confident students feel in school. Evidence, studies show that many learners prefer English in exams even when they understand better in Bemba or Nyanja. Explanation, this happens because English is seen as smart or official, while local languages are seen as informal. This can make students feel ashamed or unsure. Link, to support all learners, schools need to build positive attitudes toward local languages. The paragraph is very clear, it is focused, and it is easy to follow. Now, how about using the Peel method in a literature review? Most students fear the literature review because it is the longest chapter in a research project. Beyond the paragraph, the Peel method can also be used in literature reviews. When you are using the Peel method in a literature review, start each section with a point, which would be your theme or subtopic. Then use evidence from multiple studies. Then add your explanation of what the studies mean, how they relate to each other, and what's missing. And then end with a link that is connecting to your research gap or the next theme. This helps your literature review to stay organized and analytical. Here is an example of the Peel method in a literature review section. We are going to use the same topic on language attitudes. Here's the point. Language attitudes shape learner confidence in multilingual classrooms. Evidence. Banda 2018 and Mwale 2021 found that students prefer English in exams and hesitate to use local languages. Explanation. These attitudes come from school policies and social beliefs. English is seen as better. Link. This shows the need for inclusive language policies that value all languages. So even in a long chapter, Peel helps you stay focused and critical. It works better when the literature review is sectioned according to themes. And then you can have your main point in that particular theme. You can present your evidence in terms of the studies that have been done. And then you can now come and give your explanation which supports the evidence and link the discussion to what follows or what was discussed earlier. Here is a quick checklist of the Peel method. Is the point clear? Is the evidence relevant and well used? Does the explanation add value, not just repeating? And does the paragraph link to the next idea or the main argument? So Peel is more than a writing tool. It is actually a thinking tool. Peel helps writers build strong arguments.